sorry. I am at my mom's house right now, and I am going live. Today we will be doing a collective message, but I am still grounding myself and prepping. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're you know me, hi. I hope you're doing well. I do want to let you all know I am offering private readings on my Calendly, as well as Ancient Atlantean Healing, as well as Akashic Karma Clearing. So if any of those things stand out to you, if any of those things feel like it's something that you want, let me know. I think I might be doing an all signs reading, by the way, but we will see. Yeah, I think I might do an all signs actually today. So let me take a look here. I'm going to change the time of message you need to hear. Actually, no, how about this one? Feelings. Okay. There we go. This one's perfect. Okay. Ooh. There. Okay. So, let me close the door and then we'll get started. We'll go from Aries to Pisces. Okay. All right. So hi everyone. Hope you're doing well. Let's start with Aries, and Aries is going to start at 1:30 for Aries' reading. Okay. Let's take a look here. So, angels, ancestors, guides, please all to protect me, keep me safe, and help me receive clearly all the messages that I need to receive this day. We're going to be doing their person's current feelings for them. All signs reading, angels, ancestors, guides, and help attract all the people that need to receive these messages to me. Thank you. All right, we have the great divine director who is helping guide people to me that need my insights. So hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Let's start with Aries. So angels, ancestors, guides, what are Aries' person's current feelings for Aries right now? Aries' person's current feelings. We have Temperance coming through. Temperance for me is it's like a really like high vibrational connection, right? A connection that no matter like what cup you pour into or what happens, right? There's this there's harmony, right? There's balance. There's equilibrium. One thing that's coming through from Jesus is he's saying that there's I don't know if it's heaps of desire, but you want to pay attention to it, right? This is that kind of connection that they feel is the kind of connection that they want to pay attention to, right? That they want in their life. I feel like this is how they feel about you, right? This is like their feelings are not shut, right? You know how some things get really bored really quickly, or you kind of lose interest, or it won't last long. They see you as a connection. They see you as a person that they can spend the rest of their life with. I don't know if you ever really conceptualized it, but when we think about spending the rest of our life with someone, that's a lot of years, right? A lot of years, a lot of time with someone, and you want someone that you can always find interesting or fascinating, or always find something about that you love, right? Because that's a high vibrational connection. I feel like this is someone who feels your connection is very high vibrational. But the energy that I picked up on when I pulled that card is that they are being very patient with your connection as well. This is someone who's not rushing to you. They're not chasing you down. They're not coming at you, right? I do feel here that this is someone who they feel like there's all this time in the world, or they feel like they have that, right? There's a little bit of deniability there, or term denial, right? We have the Ace of Wands coming through as in its reverse. I do feel that this is someone who has a really difficult time expressing themselves beyond maybe the physical, or beyond maybe like their intense attraction to you. This is someone who can't quite like understand, conceptualize, or even articulate their feelings. I don't know if you've ever had an experience where you are trying to tell someone how you feel about someone and you can't really find the words, right? This person has some of this. Like, that's how they feel about you, right? They can't really find the words for their feelings for you, right? With the Ace of Wands reverse, they can't really find a way to say it, right? That really gets their point across. But it's there, right? With the King of Swords here, I do feel like this person has tried to talk to others about you, has tried to tell you even how they feel, but they can never quite find the words. They can never quite find a way to express it. So I feel like this is what their feelings are for you right now. Is someone who's trying to understand how to tell you how they feel, right? We have the Tower here. I do feel like this person's feelings for you came out of nowhere for them. It kind of felt like a little bit, just a little bit, right? That like it's like love at first sight, or that feeling of like we're just like I think I love that person. I don't even know them, right? It's like that they felt with the King of Cups being here. It hit them really hard, really in a really big way. So I feel like this person truly does have feelings for you, but right now I feel like they're being very patient about it. I'm not quite sure, but let's look at the cards. Let's see what they want to say. The Eight of Wands reverse. They don't want to rush it. Again, if you were to think about like I have my whole life or I have all this time to be with this person, right? It's like this feeling of like I want to savor that. Bite by bite is the feeling. So I feel like that's why this person is very patient with you. It's like they know I'm going to marry this person, right? I also know that I don't want to rush down that finish line, right? So this is someone who's trying to take their time with the devil in his reverse as well, which is very interesting. They're slightly detached from their heart at times. I do feel like this person, like, may not be connected to their heart, which is why they kind of stay put as well. So that's what I see for their feelings for you, Aries. I hope that was helpful. By the way, thank you. Hi everyone who's here. Sorry if I'm moving this. I have like my phone on a perch. Anyway. Oh, okay. We're now going to move towards Taurus. So we're at 6 minutes for Taurus. Okay. Let's take a look here. So angels answers, guys. What are Taurus's person's current feelings for Taurus? How does Taurus's person currently feel about Taurus this day? What are Taurus's person's current feelings? What are Taurus's person's current feelings for Taurus? Let's take a look here. The first cards we have is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely your energy. This person knows that you're serious about relationships. They know that you are very I don't know what the word is, like, you don't date anyone, right? You're not even interested in anyone, right? I feel like you're very selective, very particular. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly the energy that you bring into your relationships, and you know your value in that. Does that make sense? Like, I know that lately, right? Society's moving away from gender roles, but gender roles helped us feel like we deserved our relationship at times, right? Sorry, I don't want to phrase like that. It helped us like feel like we knew our place in those relationships, which allowed us to stay in it longer. I hope that makes sense. That won't say, right? That's what the Akashic is saying. But this person knows that you, when it comes to your like how you see yourself in relationships, you know exactly what you're bringing, you know exactly who you are and exactly what you want. And this person really loves that. With the Five of Swords here, I do feel like this is someone who may not be ready for a connection with you of this magnitude. They kind of bring in a little bit of like, I'm probably going to walk away from the situation eventually, or I'm probably 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So I feel like this person knows you, right? I feel like this is someone who like gets you, and they also know that none of their games are going to fly, right? That they can't trick you, or they can't keep you longer than they're meant to. And this is kind of it doesn't leave them like at a crossroads, right? It doesn't really feel like it's giving them an ultimatum. It just is someone who just understands that they can't stay with you if they're not gonna bring it, right? And this is kind of what they feel where they are, all right? For their feelings for you right now, Taurus, we have the Sun reversed here as well. It doesn't make them happy because you have really high standards and really high goals for self, right? On some level, intuitively, maybe from even a higher perspective, they love that, right? But because there's like these baser desires that they can't quite quench or they can't quite get satiated, it kind of makes them a little bit angry at you at times as well, right? So we have Judgment coming through as well. This is coming through from the Great Divine, right? They say for you to take like we have to take a closer look at maybe how you see things, how you feel about them, and where you think this this connection could go, right? To open yourself to other possibilities, right? I don't mean this like I feel like at times sometimes it's like maybe dating different people, but I feel like it's almost like looking at this relationship a little bit different, right? What if they needed some of this what if they needed some like needed to have you in their life a little bit longer, right? So that they can heal, right? But you won't allow it, right? So there's something like that they're just bringing up, right? Our spiritual connections, they come from a place of selflessness, right? Often we think of what we get from them, but in fact, we're meant to give them from a selfless way, right? I feel like this is a connection that you have with someone that maybe needs more of your time, right? And they just are giving that anyway, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Anything else for this person's current feelings for Taurus? We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. They don't want to let you go either. You are this person's type. I do want to emphasize that. But with the Devil in its reverse here as well, I can feel that this person's heart isn't fully in it, And they look at you more like what they can get, more like an object, less like a person, or less like someone that they want to respect them. I don't know how to explain that. It's like it's just it's very specific like message coming through where if you plan on staying in someone's life for a long time, you would treat them well, right? If you didn't, you probably wouldn't. And I feel like this is kind of some of their energy that they're bringing into your life, right? It's like they don't plan on staying. They know they can't because of exactly who you are. And the energy that they're bringing in is energy that is lower vibe. And it feels like it's gonna keep being the case for a little bit, Taurus. So that's all I got for you. I hope that was helpful. We're now on Gemini's reading. So it's 10 minutes for Gemini, 35. Okay, let's take a look here. Angels, ancestor guides. What messages do you want for Gemini? How does Gemini's person currently feel about Gemini? How does Gemini's person currently feel about Gemini? How does Gemini's person currently feel about Gemini? So we have Justice reversed. Okay. We have 9 of Pentacles reversed here as well. Okay. Justice for reverse is like there could be like some of you, I feel like this person may be in a third party or may have something in their life that requires like a removal of some kind of contract, right? On the 7th house, which is Libra energy, it's all about marriage, right? It's all about contracts, business as well. Mirroring is also part of it. I feel like there is some unfinished karma or unfinished healing in your connection that, if done, would allow more harmony to come into your connection. So this person feels like either something's in their life that needs to go or something's in your life that needs to go. Some of you may have drug addiction, or you may have some unfinished karma that you need to finish off that kind of repels you from each other or keeps you from each other, okay? We the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, I feel like it's maybe about being financially successful, or it could be insecurities or feeling of insecurity, right? With the Sun reversed for this person's current feelings, and it came out with the overall being the Lovers, which is the Gemini energy. This person chooses you again. And some of the message that's coming through very strongly from them is it kind of doesn't really matter who you are, what you've done, what you've not done, or even where you're going, right? This person still loves you. And this person still chooses you. This person still wants you, right? I feel like this person's healing from some like shame or some like pain from their past. I feel like there is some pain to do with you that they are healing from as well. I feel like this is someone who feels like they let you down. I don't quite know where that's coming from for all of you. So this is a general reading. But there's this feeling here where I've let Gemini down. And it's interesting because with the Lovers, it's all about choice. They may not have chosen you. And it doesn't be for everyone, but there's just a message here about like when I had the chance to choose Gemini, I may not have chosen Gemini. I may have chosen my pain, or so the way that I heard it, I may have chosen my truth, right? And this is someone where it's like with the Lovers on the table, they want with the Lovers on the table, they may have felt like they didn't make the right choice when they had that chance to choose you, and this is something that they are healing from as well. Okay. Is there any other feelings that this person has or any other information on that? We have the Magician here. Again, Gemini, Virgo energy. The Magician's all about communication, right? It's the kind of of the 1st house. Anyway, we have the 3 of Cups here. Again, communication is really standing out. And we have the High Priestess here as well. You know, we gain a lot of insights when we leave someone's life, right? Or when shit hits the fan, right? We just learn from those experiences. And we gain so much higher perspective, higher knowledge from that. But we often don't get to tell the person that helped move us in that direction or helped us learn that we learned it, right? So this person has a message for you, Gemini. It's a message that a message that, like when you hope someone learned from something or someone gain something from a bad experience, right? This is their message for you. They did, right? This is someone who wants to tell you, Gemini, that they have learned from their own they have learned from their own I feel painful experiences with you, that they should have treated you better, or that that there was a loss here. And this is someone who also wants to tell you that they figured it out, and it's kind of where their message for you. We have the 5 of Cups here. It's something to do that they something to do from like I want to say past regrets and past pains that they had. With the Hermit reverse, it's something that they have not talked to you about or have not talked to anyone about. I feel like this is something that I'm not sure. Sometimes it's abandonment wounds, but there's some kind of really big wound that you've helped them face that they want to thank you for helping them face. And if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have been able to face it. So it's important that you know that. Okay. I also see 1212 on the camera. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. By the way, thank you. Hi, Shruti. So let's go to Cancer now. So we're at 15 minutes and 20 seconds. 50 minutes and 20 seconds for Cancer. Okay. What are Cancer's person's current feelings for Cancer? Let's take a look here. One of their first feelings that we have is judgment coming through with the Six of Cups. It also comes through with the Hanged Man in its reverse here as well. With the Hangman being in its reverse, I can feel that this person doesn't quite know how to feel about you all the way, right? But they do know that something's here, right? I do feel like your connection has faced blocks. There is some of you may have a third party, or there may be other people involved, but there is a feeling here where there's things in your connection or things in each of your lives that are hindering your connection's ability to grow, right? Or hindering your connection's ability to move into something better. With the Judgment being here, they know that somebody's very special, right? They can't quite put their finger on it. By the way, thank you, Lisa. I do appreciate it. They can't quite put their finger on it, but they know that something's here that isn't elsewhere, right? With the Six of Cups here, they feel like there's a very strong soulmate connection or some kind of past life connection. When we have past life connections, there's often unresolved stuff from the past that we need to face, right? And we are very attracted to those people, right? I feel like this is someone who finds you very attractive. They find you very alluring, and they know that there's past history here, even if you don't even have the like, I want to say the words to describe it or the memories to prove it, right? One of the biggest things I feel like a lot of us face, right, when it comes to like these spiritual connections is like we have to somehow like accept that there's like, I know that person even though I've never met them, right? Or I love that person even though I barely know them. Doesn't make sense. Like, these are one of the bigger leaps that we have to make from our I don't know, in our earth walk when we meet a spiritual connection, because these are things that we have to accept. Like these are truths, right? I feel here that this is someone who went. It's like there's such a by the way, there's a lizard. My sister has a lizard in the corner over here. So that's actually what it is. If you can hear that that sound in the background, but they know that there's something special here, but they just don't know what that means. They also don't have the words for it as well. So I feel like this is probably a newer connection. Let's see, we have the Ace of Wands for this person's current feelings for you, as well as a Chariot. All these things kind of stop them in their tracks. So I'm not sure if this person had a very fast-paced life, or if this person not much catches their eye, but when they met you, you caught their eye and you slowed them down, and they feel a very strong like resonance with you as well. With the Knight of Pentacles being here in its reverse, it's just an odd thing, but this is something that doesn't maybe come out a lot. This person wanted to make your life better as well, or wanted to like bring a different energy into your life than they do to other people's, and it's specifically about making your life better. It's like they want to take care of you, or they want, how like you meet someone, you're like, I hope they have a good life, or you often say have a good day, right? But this time you meant it, right? There's something like that this person feels towards you. It's like one of those things that we just say that they really mean to you, not to others, and it's just one of those things. Anyway, hope that made sense. Sorry, I almost said Leo, I mean Cancer. Oopsies, I not write that. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, Cancer's 15. All right, so let's do Leo's reading now. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Let's take a look here. So, angels and guys, help ground, protect me, keep me safe, and watch over me. Thank you. I asked me for the fact. Okay. Leo. Angels and guys, can you tell me what are Leo's person's current feelings for Leo? What are Leo's person's current feelings for Leo? What are Leo's person's current feelings for Leo? We have the High Priestess coming through reverse. Interesting. I feel like one, there's two messages that kind of comes through. One kind of comes through from like the higher perspective, like vantage point. But I feel at times you don't mirror this person, and it's an odd thing because I feel like maybe most people do. But this person sees you as someone who doesn't. You know how like you can say you beat your own drum or you're a free thinker. This person sees you as someone who's different than other people they usually have around them, or they have a different experience with you than they do with others, and it's specifically to do with like I think you think for yourself. Does that make sense? I know it's a crazy thing, but I feel like this person just sees people maybe in their autopilot or in their day to day, just like I don't know, like I don't say blinking out, but maybe like going about their day pretty much dazed, right? They see you like you're just there, right? And it's different. You don't mirror them, and this person can really feel something with you, by the way. But whatever. We also have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and it came out with the Queen of Cups reversed as well. King of Wands. I don't know if this person's your boss or not. They don't have to be, but they hold you in incredibly high regard. This person looks at you and really like I feel like the way you dress, they like the way you look, and this person likes the way you feel as well. With the Six of Pentacles being here, you are a match to their vibration, or you're someone that can match this King of Wands energy. I hope that makes sense. It's like like you you know how like you meet people and it's like they're out of your league or something. They don't see this with you. This is someone who sees someone that can I don't know, like I feel like marry, like someone that they can marry, right? Someone that they feel is equal to them. So I feel like this is someone that you probably you yourself hold in high regard, right? And they hold you just as high esteem. Okay. With the Queen of Wands reversed here as well, I feel like this person sees you as someone who may be going through a bit of a healing cycle, or you're healing from something. What's coming through from the Akashic for you, Leo, is I feel you you're hurt from past situations or past relationships that you haven't healed from, and this person knows this or sees this or feels this intuitively, and it's like it's in your Akashic right now. So I feel right now for Leo, all the Leos out there, you're truly healing from something from your past, from some past situations. It feels like past disappointments in relationships. That's what it feels like to me, how I received it. But they intuitively know that. So I feel like right now your connection may not be going anywhere, or it may not be moving, and it's because right now there's stuff going on behind the scenes. With the High Priestess here, and it's reversed, and it's upright. It's just someone who's like, there's a lot going on behind that curtain. And it's reversed. I feel like may have been a great reveal. Maybe you talked about it, or maybe they sense it. But this person feels like you are healing and you're moving through that, and they see you as someone who's becoming or has already became someone that they can spend their life with. Okay. We have the Strength coming through, which is your energy with the Moon. This is coming through from your Akashic. There is strength in uncovering stuff that you may not have ever been able to, or you may not have ever thought you could, right? My message to you is when you're digging deep into self and you're uncovering, to go as deep as you possibly can and get everything. Or they say to get the stuff that you wouldn't normally go for. One of the bigger things that I've seen just throughout my whole healing experiences and when I'm healing others is racism. Like no one wants to be honest about like that racism bit, right? But it's there, right? It's a collective energy. And my message to you is I feel like these are some of the stuff that we don't necessarily want to like be like, okay, you know what I mean? But we have to. Other stuff could be stuff to do with like childhood trauma or even children. Just keep that in mind. But your guides, as well as your Akashic, are saying it takes the strength of a Leo to go into some of that darker stuff that no one else wants to go into. And it's kind of what's coming through a little bit. I hope that makes sense. This is a message from your Akashic. With the Five of Pentacles being here as well, I feel like this person sees you and your connection moving to somewhere else or moving to a different place, because where you are isn't, sorry, like your connection right now where it is it's not on fertile ground. Okay, with the Eight of Wands being here as well as the Knight of Wands, it's an odd thing, but it kind of comes through from the Akashic. They may charge in and tell you let's go somewhere. I guess it's kind of what I'm receiving anyway. I think they may ask you out as well, Leo, so just keep that in mind. By the way, hi everyone. Let's move to Virgo. So we're at 25 minutes. Trying to make sure I'm at Virgo. Yes. Okay. Leo, Virgo. Okay, so angels, answer guides. Tell me, what are Virgo's person's current feelings for Virgo? What are Virgo's person's current feelings for Virgo right now? By the way, I am offering. Oh, please don't forget to like and comment. And I am offering same-day readings as well as private readings at Atlantean healings if you are interested, and Akashic karma clearings if you are interested in those things. Do let me know. I do recommend that, by the way. Let's take a look here. So for Virgo, what are Virgo's person's current feelings for Virgo? What are Virgo's person's current feelings for Virgo? Let's take a look here, Virgo. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have going for you, Virgo. Ooh, sorry. We have your first one's going to be the Page of Pentacles. For this person's current feelings for you. Interesting. You know, when this person first met you, Virgo, I feel like they saw someone that they wanted to cherish, or they saw someone that they wanted to take care of. And I don't know if you ever like had a pet or something like that, and they're in their puppy form, or kitten form, right? Or my sister's lizard in the small baby lizard form, right? But they're so cute, right? Too cute, actually. In fact, we may want to protect them when, you know, I mean, they're just that damn cute, right? Yeah, this is someone who sees you as very cute, very much in your element, and someone that they want to like hug and protect and keep safe, right? And keep the world, sorry, keep from being touched by the world, right? That's how they feel about you, okay? With the sun in its reverse here, I feel like this is someone that that those feelings of like wanting to protect you may have come with some sadness, right? Because we know that we can't ultimately do it. He says that we can. Sorry, this is coming through that we can, but it's true, right? I feel like this person here, the sun in its reverse as well, they had deep feelings for you, but they may not have revealed them at the time. I feel here that this person, they felt sadness for some reason. I want to pull a clarifier. Why do they feel sadness? We have the Queen of Pentacles as well as the Page of Swords. For one, I feel like this person may not have been financially stable when they met you. In fact, they may have actually just got out of a relationship for some of you. Others, I feel like this person was in school trying to gain some kind of like degree so that they can, like, you know, settle down and have kids and have a family, right? There's some kind of a feeling where it's like they didn't feel like they were financially stable enough when they met you, or had enough money in the bank when they met you, or felt comfortable, right? Enough to date you, right? So this person, I feel when they met you, that feeling of sadness came through because of either they just broke up, or they weren't, or they had no money, or they were in school. There's just that feeling coming through where it's like reality hits basically when you know, as well as those really chummy feelings. And then we have the Eight of Cups for right now for this person's current feelings. Eight of Cups for me is like, you know, a situation that we probably should walk away from, but we don't. It's also sometimes walking back to someone that we walked away from, or walking back to a situation that we walked away from too quickly. I feel if you are in separation from this person wants to walk back into your life, and they want to give it another go, right? Maybe they are financially successful, or maybe they have maybe they make enough money now to feel like they can date you, right? But with this Eight of Cups in its reverse, I do want you to know this person feels like they want you back in their life, okay? If you aren't. And the last card we have is going to be the Three of Swords. If they broke your heart from walking away, they want to come back and apologize, okay? That's all I got for you, Leo. Or sorry, Virgo. I hope that was helpful, and take care. Okay, let's take a look here. So sorry, we're at Libra now.